Hey, it's Pastor Fred. Welcome to the Follow Through. We're listening to God, and also we are living for Him. I'm praying that this really helps you in your life. If it does, share it with somebody, please, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get the word out and help as many people as possible. Today we're going to be in Matthew 7, verse 21. This is a challenging one today. This is not one of those snuggy, ooh, it feels good kind of passages. This is one that's going to challenge us. Matthew 7:21, Jesus says, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven." So we know, it's kind of an old-timey phrase, but people will talk about paying lip service to someone. So you ask them, "Hey, can you help me move?" It's a great one, right? And somebody might say, "Oh yeah, I'm there. Just name the time, name the place," and you do that, and they're like, "I'm busy, I can't do," and you get a million excuses. That's kind of paying lip service. Like they want to look good, they want to be like the person who says, "Hey, I know you, I do care about you, but I'm really not gonna help you. I'll just make sure everybody hears that I'm gonna do that." But that's kind of what we're talking about. So Jesus is saying, look, there's people that are going to call me Lord. They're going to say, "Lord, Lord." They're going to pay me the respect, and they're going to kind of walk through do the motions and do all those things, all those outward things. But when it comes down to it, they're really not going to serve. And what Jesus is trying to get at there is like when I say "Lord, Lord," I'm sort of detached a bit, perhaps. No, I might be fully engaged. I might be fully aware of my relationship with God and just totally excited about it and totally, doing what God is calling me to do. But sometimes I might just be making it look good, making myself look good, putting in a good act, right? Making sure my appearance is just awesome. And so when I post on Snapchat, or if I put something on Instagram or Facebook, people are gonna be like, "Oh man, yeah, there it is." And yet, all I've done is say, "Lord, Lord." I'm not really doing, as Jesus says here, the will of God who's in heaven. And this is not just about doing things. Notice he says, "does the will of my Father." And so I think it really starts even deeper than the actual doing the will, but knowing what that will is, caring about what that will is. Because if you don't, you're not going to do any of that. And so today, I want us to just look at where's our relationship with the Lord at, with God? Is He just the Lord, or is He my Lord? Is He my Lord? Martin Luther, who wrote in his small catechism, just a little workbook on the faith and how the basics of the faith, he quite often personalizes things, and he says that this Lord is my Lord. And I love when he does that, because that's the point. He's not just a Lord. He's not just one of many Lords. He's my Lord. It's personal, right? It has an effect on my life. And if I were to not do His will, or even if I was to not care about His will, that would be really upsetting. That'd be really a struggle for me. And I would want to change whatever that was immediately. Because I want to know what His will is. I want to be in that will, and I want to be all about that will, not just paying Him lip service, not just putting on a great act, but being legit, being real. And I think what happens when we do that, again, is that relationship with Him deepens, and it becomes about hearing what God wants for us in our lives. And it's not just this sort of, "I'm His slave and I will do whatever He wants me to do." No, we're not robots. But that love that we have, right, that we love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and that we would love our neighbor as we love ourselves, right? That my life would look like that my everyday would look like that. That's what we're shooting for. So I hope that helps you today, and we'll see you next time for another follow-through.